Well, I think it's time. Dun, dun, dun. No, I have nothing fancy with this. I realized just carrying around a massive camera, filling some of this basic stuff was too much. So, car tour. Yeah, this is just on my phone. We're just gonna work with it. Oh, I can't flip screens. All right, so yeah, we're gonna do car tour. I've got most of it ready to go, but it may not be the prettiest yet, but it's something. All right, starting off the front seat, passenger seat. This is where a lot of my camera equipment's gonna go, so I have easy access to it. Down here, I'm gonna have some shoes. It's kind of quick storage. They're currently sitting up by the tent, all the way over there. Did some waterproofing spray. We're gonna see how that works. Trying to figure out how to use these things well. This is the sun reflector for the car. Harnessed, you know, all that good. iPad. An old card from my grandparents that's still in my car. GoPro's just chilling there. I think I'm gonna wrap my book bag around here so it kind of sits and I can put stuff on the seat instead of the book bag on the seat. You know, making for more space. Next up is the driver's side. All right, so there's nothing fancy about this. Little, whatever you call it, charger, gas log, just kind of sits right there. Water bottle normally sits over there, but we've got like coffee from a few days ago, and this little sucker, little sauce holder. I'm stoked. I'm trying to figure out a better way to utilize this. I put a drawer in so I can store like masks and stuff quick and up front, and I can have like receipts and stuff like that. And then down there is like miscellaneous stuff and a spare set of glasses, so that's fun. All right, so this nothing fancy. This is behind the driver. I got some storage there. I'm gonna put some clothes. I have my bin, which is over yonder, and then each of those sits on top of it. Got the water jugs. Spare tools just in case. This is my trash at the moment as I'm trying to clean things up. But the bin will sit there. Those will sit there. And I put tape on all of these to kind of help from like splinters and other issues, but they're not sticking super well. It's Gorilla Tape too, so. And now we're on the passenger side. This is gonna be an interesting one to show with one hand, so bear with me. This is just a simple, it like packs into itself. It's cool. I'll probably use it for miscellaneous stuff. And here I've got some books because this is where I'll be sleeping, so I can quick access to books on the shelf and the shelf. I don't know what to do with this guy, but in here is basically a secondary shelf. So with the platform raising everything up, I've got this other shelf here that I can put things in. Again, still trying to organize stuff. The cooler goes right in there. She sits well. And then how this works is this little guy moves. We bring you down. Please don't like slam. Aha, easy. That'll be a lot easier once I like have two hands to do. This goes like so. And you're like, oh no, that's not quite long enough. Oh, just you wait. I do have to open this door. I haven't figured out an easy way to pull the lever. Kind of like Emperor's New Groove. This pulls down. You get that little guy to just clip it. Okay, maybe not. You know, I'm still working on some keys. Apparently it doesn't want to clip in, so that's weird. This folds out flat. My air mattress is currently in my tent. It's just a little 4-inch deep mattress. And I can lay totally flat on that. I put the yoga mat down just to kind of help the mattress. Not necessarily for a comfort, but like there's a hinge right there. And that kind of stuff. this gives you a decent, different view into the back of the car. These guys, I'm still working on them. Gonna make dinner, then I'm gonna try to complete them. These little suckers, they are for the windows. I don't have any for like these side windows yet, but I figured I can just shove some clothes in there or something like that. But I'm gonna take suction cups, cut a hole, take a suction cup, weave it through, and hopefully that works out. There's reflective on one side and then they're black on the other side. Yeah. We've got this little guy, runs out of the front. It's an extender of the 12 volt. And then this is where I kept my clothes. I did a road trip in 2017, and after that road trip, I just realized that like organization was gonna be key. I was only 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. I was in my parents' minivan, so I had a lot more space. But yeah, I just figured organization is gonna be key. I also can't, for some reason, or I just don't know. Yeah, I know. I can't switch cameras when I'm doing this on the iPhone, so it's a little bit of a bummer. But yeah, we'll go to the back. Okay, now that we're in the back, you can see, let's go a little wider. This is just trash I'm using right now. These are my other clothes bins. I may have brought too much clothes. I'm on the road for like a month though, so like, can you bring too much clothes? Gotta figure out a better spot for the belt. But yeah, this is gonna be for the most part fairly empty. I might figure out a spot to put there. Kind of even out the weight distribution. I don't know if there's enough weight to even consider evening out. But underneath here, because of that, we're gonna slide the kitchen stove here, which I'll be backing up tonight. And then that's just some emergency stove. And then underneath here, I don't know if you can see, some extra like emergency car stuff, like jumpers and all that kind of fun stuff. Over here is the laundry. Put the Febreze directly underneath it. And that black thing is my portable shower. And hopefully this stays connected the whole time. And then, yeah, Febreze underneath it, I figured, you know, maybe it'll help. Maybe not. And then I got some other miscellaneous stuff, like a pillow, another container. I bought these little suckers because they slide underneath here perfectly. It's like, alright, so that is a really quick, basic tour of the car. Can you zoom in on this? Nope. Some new neighbors just moved in. I don't think I missed anything. The bike rack's on the back. I got like 2 locks on it to kind of help keep the bike locked. And then the bike has a tarp, but I realized I can't use the tarp while I'm driving because it steals my visibility. That sucks. Well, not just steals my visibility, but also hides my license plate. So I don't want to get pulled over for any unnecessary reasons. So that's about it. Maybe I'll do a quick update when it's all said and done. I'm right now packing the because I've got tomorrow checkout at 2 o'clock. But what was I gonna say? Check out tomorrow at 2 o'clock. But the weather now finally got nicer. Look at that. It's all just sun over there. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It finally got better. So I'm hoping the trails dry out a little bit tonight. And then tomorrow morning, we'll try to get up first thing in the morning and see if there's availability to ride trails. So I'm gonna pack everything up, or at least set everything up to dry. And then we'll try to ride some trails. And then shower, and then off to Kentucky. All right. The platform, pretty simple. It's a lot of 2x6s. This is just plywood to block from back here. This is a 2x8. See if I can wiggle the camera back there. Bolted into where the seat would normally go. Same thing on the other side. There's nothing underneath holding it. I was gonna do that, but decided not to. This is a 1/4 inch. It seems to be fine as far as sturdiness goes. And then the hinges, they're pretty simple. They're just a really thin piano style hinge, I believe. In the corners, I tried. I didn't have these yet, so I tried like building a barrier right there, and it didn't really work out very well. And then underneath here, there's actually a 2x6. There's 2 of them stacked on top of each other, screwed together, loosely sitting there. They are not evenly put together at all. And this is a 2x8, just kind of going straight across to add support for both of these. Slightly off center though. I mean, I didn't measure much when I did this. We did measure to get the correct like length and stuff like that. I really didn't care about being like super on the nose. Just kind of put it together. Realized that this little sucker down here should have just gone all the way through. It does not. And it'd be like that sometimes. And then on this side, you got a little hinge here too. And then plywood here, leftovers, just to kind of help close everything off. We'll take you to the back really quick. Walk around the car. Ta-da. That's the bike rack. Holds everything together. And then, again, we've got a 1/4 inch here. I did put a 2x4 to help support things. And then these are 2 2x4s stacked on top. I don't know if you can see it. Right on down there. They are connected, and they're actually connected to the car. So, yeah, I did that just to create a little more stability. You can see those center pieces there, but the nice thing about this is even with this here, I can stack 2 of these on top of each other and have clearance. I can also still get this out with one hand. It's a little bit of a struggle. Then I just use these little corner pieces here to help hold things together. This is even like not screwed in. This right here is not screwed in, but I was like, it's gonna be okay. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I hope to kind of continue making some videos. I think it'd be a lot of fun, but I don't really know what I'm doing, so I can't even see myself right now. I just turned the phone around. It could be rough. I don't know, but yeah, really hoping that can make some more videos and kind of learn something new through that, and see how this turns out.